What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the Game channel. My name is AJ Gels. How y'all doing? Did I say how you doing like twice? Fuck. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Back with some Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah. You're a dragon trainer. I can tell by your character design. Or dragon tamer, excuse me. Ah, Flapple. I think that actually might be one of my favorite Pokemon now. I love Flapple. The little ground dragon that looks like a pie is also pretty cute. No, one's learned Mega Horn. Is that a normal move? It's a bug type move, really? Well, my special attack is down. I mean, Sludge Wave. Honestly, I don't think that's a losing Sludge Wave to pick up another bug move is bad, especially because we have a Psychic Gym down the road, so it could work. Alright, plan for today. We are gonna bust up here, take on the Steel Titan. Given how much time we have, we'll probably then come up and take on the Poison Crew, take them down, and then fly our way back to the school. And last video, we did all the classes and everything, but we can still explore the school and actually go talk to a whole bunch of teachers and whatnot. And then I think video after that, video after this one, we're going to come down here and take on the Psychic Gym, because I think Tulip is, I think her level's around, or at least all the Pokemon around her are around like level 40-ish. So by the time we take down this Titan and deal with the Poison leader for Team Star, I think we should be around that level 40 mark. So somewhere in one of the mines that are ahead, we should find the lurking Steel Titan Lurmer. Rumor has it it's a strangely huge and real long. You'd think a Pokemon like that would be easy to spot. I wonder how it stays hidden. Maybe it's super fast. If that's the case, riding that Pokemon of yours might help you catch up. Frankly, I think... Oh, that's a cool looking... I know, that's what Litleo... No. Litten? No, Litten was the fire starter from Gen 7. It's the one that turns into the wrestler. Yeah, that was Litten. Litleo is the little fire lion. I want to say that was from Gen 6. You can find it in this game. That's one of its evolved forms, because I think depending on if it's a male or a female Pokemon, it looks different. What am I working on? Yeah, Tauros needs levels. Holy shit, you disappeared. Oh, check it out. It's Lechonk's awful evolution. I'm so depressed with what they did to Lechonk, because he looks so cool. Like, I love Lechonk's design. But then its evolved form just... It's just not fun anymore. Alright, fine. Send out another normal type. I'll keep hitting it with physical moves. Or fighting type moves. I'm like, why I say physical? Mix that with the fact that I've got about 9 or 10 levels on you, so... You don't scare me. And when it comes to the Steel Titan, I'm not too scared. I've got like... I think I got 3 Fire-type Pokemon. So I've got Crocalor, Rotom I changed to a Fire type, and Tauros up here, which is a part Fire type, so... I think I got plenty to work with against the Steel Titan. Stonejourner. That is the fully evolved form of Knockley, the little rock salt Pokemon that you can find. I will say, I do like its fully evolved form. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, that grass Pokemon back there has a really depressing, like, description or backstory. Supposedly, it's the spirit of a child who was blown away by the wind, and that's how he dies. Yeah. There's a lot of, like, really depressing Pokemon backstories, aren't there? Like the one with Cubone, where the skull that Cubone wears on its head is supposedly the skull of its dead mother. Or, you know, I always remember the episode of Pokemon where Ash and his team get stuck. And by team, I mean, you know, Ash and his Pokemon team, because Misty and Brock are at the foot of the mountain, but Ash and them are stuck in the middle of the mountain. They're stuck in that cave. And have to worry about... This is a really bad fight for me. Gyarados is a flying water type, isn't he? Both of his types beat my Tauros. Alright, we got a flinch. Yeah, where Ash was stuck up in the mountain and they were using Charmander's tail to try and keep them alive. You know, with its heat and all that, but don't forget that if a Charmander's tail goes out, Charmander dies. Wasn't that the whole... That was also the plot of how Ash got his Charmander, wasn't it? Didn't he team up with his Charmander because his the Charmander was waiting for his other his trainer who left him, and then ends up getting sick and almost dies? Hey, I got one of those. It's a really stupid looking Pokemon, but I absolutely love him. You know, I don't get it. When I lose all my Pokemon, or they all get knocked out, I have to go to a Pokemon Center. Where all these trainers, their Pokemon get knocked out, they're allowed to just stand there. What the hell? They still have to pay up, but, you know, that's because I bully people. what are you gonna send out, kid? Oh, Snover. Too bad I have Tauros. Because Snover is double weak to fire. Yeah, that's not good for you, is it? And we just took $768 from a child. Again, that's bullying, isn't it? Hi, Meowth. Don't know why you're here, but hi. Alright. And that's the Steel Titan. You think it looks stupid? You're correct. I'll keep Tauros out. Cricketune. I knew it was going to be something that used sound, I just didn't know what exactly the Pokemon was going to be. But you want to send out a bug against a fire type, hey man, more power to you. You know, here's a weird question. Do you guys like the Pokemon cries? You know, do you guys like the more like digitized sounds that the Pokemon make when they're sent out and whatnot? I'm not a fan. You know, like, I'd like them to come up with something a little more realistic for all the Pokemon. You know, like Tauros actually sounds like a bull. You know, I've really liked the what they did with the Let's Go series with Pikachu and Eevee, where they kind of let them have more natural sounding Pokemon cries. You know, Pikachu actually has the Pika Pika. Well, Eevee has his Eevee. Two shitty impressions, but you get the point. Yeah, sure, I'll fight you. I love Gimmighoul. Did I almost say Grimaghoul? Alrighty then, let's pop down here and fight this derpy looking monstrosity. So I'm pretty sure this is a new Pokemon to this generation. It's basically a big steel worm Pokemon. It just turns and sees a child. It's really funny looking though. I like him. I hate him, but I like him. Orthworm. I guess I just don't know how I feel about this thing. I guess I've got plenty of level to fight this guy. I was, you know, trying to plan and go, okay, well, if I I need this and this to fight that. You know, I'm like, well, no, I think I'm good. I really didn't need to think too hard. My Tauros was enough. Yeah, I see the mass outbreak of Rufflet. I'm trying to remember what this... What does the Steel Titan give us? Ability. Oh, right, he gives us the high jump with Koraidon. Ah, you managed to pin down the Titan. That's the lurking Steel Titan. It's, well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating those herbs. We're gonna need to do this together. Alright, what do you... When is he using this fight? Can't remember. Oh, he's using a Toad School. That's the new version of, oh my god. That's this version of Tentacool. I like its little legs. You know, I was actually expecting that to do more damage. Big duckies. Come on, hit yourself in the confusion. Hit yourself. Whatever. Really? You're gonna use Screech? You're not gonna use a move that's actually worth something? Just making me do all the work? Tauros wants to learn Raging Bull. What is that move? User performs attack like a Raging Bull. This move's type depends on the user's form. It can also break barriers such as... Oh, interesting. So, based on his form, so because this Tauros is also a fire type, what it means... Raging Bull is going to be a fire-type move. Ooh, Dragon Claw. That is an 80-power move. Hell yeah, we're replacing Breaking Swipe with that. I really like how Cyclozar's just got a crapload of type coverage. Oh, cool. Crocolore's evolving. That was a fruitful battle. Yeah. Look, the little egg he had hatched. He's got a little bird on his nose. Skeledirge. This is why I think that Fuecoco's line is the only cool line in this entire game. I mean, Sprigatito's probably the cutest base form, but Sprigatito's evolution line is really boring. Quaxly's really funny, but I don't like its evolved forms at all. And Crocolore might not be the best, and Skeledirge, again, also might not be the best. I still like Skeledirge, and I like Crocolore, and Fuecoco's just derpy, and I like that. The fiery bird changes shape when Skeledirge sings. Rumor has it that the bird was born when the fireball in Skeledirge's head gained a soul. There we go. Words are hard. So now we have a ghost fire type now. I'm gonna guess that's a special attack. It's not as good. Also boosts the user. Ooh. I mean, is it worth getting rid of Flame Charge? I think it is. Yep, we did it. Way to go, little buddy. Don't call me little buddy, please. Makes me feel young and short. I'm only one of those things. Did you get a good look at its face, though? I didn't expect the Titan to be such a little cutie. I bet if we go in here, we'll find more of that Herba Mystica it ate before. Let's go find it before that thing can regroup. Really? It really wasn't that hard of a fight. I'm pretty sure we could take it on again. Come out wherever you are. And there's another Ultra Ball just sitting on the ground. Yes, found it. Here's a little herb. The shape, the sheen. Looks like it'll taste horrible. Which means it's got to be good for you. Yeah, sure. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Well, apparently, salty Herba Mystica helps with aching hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it supposedly builds up strength again. Okay, I get that. Kind of makes sense. I mean, don't you need sodium for healing or something like that? That's why Gatorade mixes sugars along with salt. Or sodium, at least. I don't know. I'm not going to claim I know shitload about medicine or nutrition, but he's adding salt like that asshole. An asshole on the YouTubes. Well, of course I'm going to give Koraidon some of my sandwich. Come on out, Mobastiff. Food's up. Come on. Walk. Be a good boy. Nom 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 nom. Oh, would you look at that? Seems like someone's got a proper appetite now. Chomp, 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 chomp. Seems like this fellow's also slowly regaining its original strength. Still doesn't look like it's anywhere close to returning to its battle form. Seems healthy enough physically. Maybe it's got some kind of mental block that's preventing it from returning to its true form. I've read about it in books before. Mental scar, like psychological trauma, you know? I think that's what you call it. Maybe it's had a terrifying experience in battle, and now it's scared to battle at all. Well, don't worry. I'm sure both that brute and Mobastiff will make a full recovery eventually. So how do you feel, Mobastiff? How's the Herba Mystica working? No pressure. Not like it's fair to expect every kind of Herba Mystica to have some huge effect, right? And it's not like the effect has to be immediate either. Roof. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. AJ and I are going to make sure you're right as rain. We've got one more herb to go, and I bet it's the best of them all. Well, yeah, it's protected by a dragon, so it's just gotta be. Alright, the next stop on our little herb hunt should be the last, but we can't lose steam until we're done. Let's keep up our momentum. Here we go. Hello, this is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, it seems it can now jump higher if you press and hold the B button. You must continue helping Koraidon recover. Alright, after that, we're going to make a quick stop off before we go take on... Oh yeah, by the way, running around this area, you can usually find a lot of stones and whatnot. You know, like there I picked up a Thunderstone and all that. You can just find them lying around. Kind of like how in desert areas you can find soft sand pretty easily. So yeah, that's what the Steel Titan gave us, is the ability to jump really high. It's a pretty useful skill. I think after we take down the poison group, I'm probably gonna run back. Remember that that little stake that was in the ground that we couldn't get to? I want to say it was 2 videos ago, whatever, whichever one, when we were in that weird little, like a cave shaped like a skull. I did go up... Yeah, okay, I went up there, I got the checkpoint of that watchtower. We're all good there. Person's gonna give me sandwiches. Oh no, she's just a normal nurse. And there's a reason we're gonna make a run over to Zapapico. Because I want to find the guy that will give us a special item. Okay. What Varoom? I think you're gonna get some love now. I think it's your turn to start working towards evolving. Because I think Varoom becomes Revaroom at level 40, I do believe. Impidimp. I love this Pokemon. It's so goofy. It's a dark fairy type. And it does not affect Varoom. Is your luck good or mine just bad? A little bit of both. Yeah, if I remember, Impidimp was a new Pokemon in Gen 8. Or last gen. Really liked him. You found him in that forest between the, depending on which version you were playing, it was either the Ghost Gym or the Fighting Gym. But you find it in that little forest right before the Fairy type gym. Oh, yeah, you don't look like a predator. No, not at all. I feel like this guy's gonna ask me to get into his van. Does the Steel type have a disadvantage against Water type? Huh. still really wish, and I know I keep talking about this, I really wish they would tell us, like, what the age group or whatever for this school is. And you know what, frankly, if they're going to be older people, maybe don't make them dress like that, because that just looks inappropriate. Yeah, my special attack is low, but Poison Jab will be, I think, a lot better. Yeah, Poison Jab's a lot better for Varoom, seeing that my attack is higher than my special. As much as I love Sludge. Send out a water type. I might as well send out my electric. Well, Rotham's maybe not in the best form right now to face off against a water type, but... Oh, wait, I can't remember, is Quillfish? Nope, okay, yep. I couldn't remember if Quillfish is a water poison type or just a poison type. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Just so nobody's surprised, because after we explore the small town, I'm going to step away for a second. I'm getting a headache, and I want to go take something before it really gets bad. We're going to fast travel over to that Pokemon Center over there, just so nobody's like, wait, how did you go from one place to another? That's why that happened. Yeah, just letting you know, that place is closer to the Team Star base. Yada yada yada. Phase 9. Give me my prize. Give me a punching bag or a punching glove, whatever. So you got a sandwich shop. It's just a nice little town that really holds no real purpose. I mean, there's no battle, no gym or anything around here. It's just a nice little way station of a town. Except right here, this guy is Collector Curiosities in this version. So Scarlet, he wants for Bronzor fragments, which you get when you battle and defeat or catch Bronzors. In in Violet, he wants Sinistee chips, so the little ghost type that's in the little cup. You face them, you get Sinistee chips, you give them 10 of their whichever one for whichever version, and then he will give you an item that you then equip to a Charcadet, and Charcadet will then evolve into its evolution based on which version of the game you have. So there you go. It's kind of why I wanted to include this little town. This is a nice little way station town that you hit up before you make your move up here into the mountains to take on the Ice and Ghost Gym. So, alright, like I said, I'm going to step away for a second, guys. I will be back. Alright, guys. Let's have a little warm-up battle before we head into the forest. Tag Tree Thicket, that's what it's called. And apparently there's a bunch of delinquents in there. Oh, look, Torkoal walking around. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this Pokemon. I hate it so much. I hate Greedent. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh wow, it's using Stockpile. Who's surprised? I'm a little surprised it's going with an actual attack move. I didn't even understand Greedent's name. Gumshoes. It's what I think it is. Cyclizar should be our choice. Nope, not the Pokemon I thought it was. I thought Gumshoos would have been the evolution of that little dragon type. It's a little gooey, gummy thing. Alright, I'm gonna hit up... Well, nah, I don't need to hit up Pokemon Center. There we go. Full health. Yeah, I'm going with my 3 Pokemon for the group battle. We're going with, oh my god, we're going with Varoom, Clotspire, and our, the new Fuecoco evolution, which I gotta remember its name. Hey, Director Clavel. As I've told you, the name's Clive. I'm never gonna call you that. Please forget it. Now, let's pick up our conversation where we last left off before. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation and to find out the reason behind Team Star's odd behavior. Above all, I want to know why the students in Team Star have stopped coming to school. Just like Cassiopeia, I want the team to disband for good. Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I've already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star, and I think I'm starting to understand things more clearly. But I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I want to speak with the students from Team Star's other squads as well. If you intend to take on another base, know that you can count on know that you can count on me for backup. Till then, see you around. Alright, thanks, dude. So, Jesus Christ, I don't get why. Like, why couldn't we start that conversation when I actually meet you so I could run around? Yeah, instead you take me from right here all the way up here. So yeah, around here you can find Applins, more Dunsparce, Impidimp. You can find Charcadets pretty much everywhere in this freaking game. Pokemon I've heard people call, what all people called it, Mega Man. People have called it a Digimon. People have, and just, I don't know what, people have been so mean to Charcadet. I love Charcadet. That thing looks awesome. Like a spooky orangutan Pokemon. Yeah, this is where the poison leader hangs out. His theme is a ninja. That kind of works. I like it. Oh, check it out. It's a forget what its name is, but it's a little monkey that evolves from. Remember that poison type from the right here. This thing. It's supposed to be a mouse, but then when it evolves, it turns into a monkey. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of its evolution. Especially because the main form is derpy enough, and I like it. Ooh, tart apple. Isn't that, that's what you can use to evolve an Applin. Bisharps. Really? Rookity with a Psychic? Some of the I get it. It's probably it's randomized, but some of the Pokemon you find in the Terra raids, just I'm not a big fan of the Oh, Mimikyu. And as I'm sitting around bitching and I see something I like. I like Mimikyu. I don't think I've ever used a Mimikyu on my team, but I like its personality. Okay. Random Team Star people just chilling. Ooh, Avalanche. Psyduck with an electric... I mean, again, I understand that Terra types are more defensive. Yes, they can be used offensively, but a lot of times they're more of a defensive kind of thing. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a... Some of them that you see in the Terra raids, it's like, really? That's what you're going to give me? You're going to give me a cool Terra type on a Pokemon that can't learn any of those moves? I mean, something like the glowing Pokemon that you'll see out in the world. You know, like I caught a one of those shining Meowths out by... Oh my god, what was the name of the city? There is a shining Meowth out here near Cortando, somewhere in this area. It's... What was its Terra type? Its Terra type is flying. And it comes with Aerial Ace. So, you know, it's got a flying move right away. The typing works. Again, because it picks up the it's the best of both worlds. You get the defensive bump, and you also have a move that can take advantage of the new stab. And I shouldn't have any issue. Of course, it knows Protect. Yeah, I can't hit with Poison Jab, I know. And haha, you can't use that 2 moves in a row. Yeah, now try and protect yourself. See what's gonna happen. Does poison affect speed? Or is Varoom just faster than Pelipper? And Protect has... Right, Protect has priority, doesn't it? I might be wrong, but Protect might... I think Protect does have priority. So I guess that makes sense. Alright, I've goofed around enough. Let's... There we go. Let's do battle. Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? No, I want to see the boss of Navi Squad. Take me to Don Atticus. One more time. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving till you let me talk to that Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. People over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Well, let's go say hello. Ah, great. Here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this boy might be AJ. That's right. You know my name. Wait, AJ, the kid who picked a fight with Team Star? That would be me. I knew it. Oh boy, this ain't good. Everyone else in the base is still asleep. We were all up late last night playing video games. So was I. You see me? I'm awake right now. And what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. And when crisis calls, one has nothing... One more time. One has no choice but to rally to those dear to him, no matter the cost. That's right, I cannot read. Alright, you villain. If you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. Bring it on, child. Why are we standing so far apart? Aw, gulpin'. Have fun fighting my Varoom. And stockpile. See, I understand this move and why it was added. I've just never been a fan of it. It's because of this. Because, frankly, I mean, the defense bump is nice. The health bump when you use Swallow is nice. But to me, it's just a stall tactic. That's all it is. He's going to send out Shroodle, which is just a pure poison type again. No secondary type to take advantage of. Really like this battle music. Yeah, best not to use a normal type attack against a steel type Pokemon, kid. You know, I'm not sure exactly what they're teaching you at that school, but that's a bad choice. I talk big, but I'm no warrior. Oh, okay. Well, guys, one of my hands has been taken by my cat. Oh, nope, he let go. Okay. I was standing watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe that something had happened over here. No fair, you had backup this whole time? Yeah, backup that I didn't use. Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right, I'm not a member of Team Star, but Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. I'd like you to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. Or I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You get started on the base. Might I borrow you for a chat? See, I really don't like that the pants of this uniform don't go all the way to the cuff of the shoe. That really bugs me. And I get it, it's a style, I just don't like it. I'm like, my socks aren't a fashion choice. My socks are, you know, just socks. Yada yada yada. You can never tell what he's going to do next, since it's beyond to predict how he'll respond to your declaration of war. Just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon. So essentially, just we're doing the same thing that we've always done. Yep, I've already got everybody set up the way I want. Like I said, we're leaning off with Varoom because his overcoat ability keeps him from taking poison damage. Mix that with just a steel type. Good against poison as far as I understand. Okay, Shine Bright, Avenger teammates, Little Intruder, yada yada yada. 30 Pokemon, 10 minutes. Clawed Spire was my other choice because it's ground type. Has the advantage over poison types. And my fire type just because he's strong. So that was the theory there. Oh, Clawed Spire just hopping away, ready to fight. Skeledirge. It's a cool name that I keep forgetting. Well, I think I chose the right Pokemon, seeing that I'm not really taking any damage during this fight. You got anyone else you want to throw at me? I'm gonna send Skeledirge there. Send in Varoom. Clawed Spire. It's not gonna hurt to heal up. Just another 4 Pokemon and we win. Send out any Pokemon for us to fight? I'm hearing some... Oh, nope. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. That was an old... Jeez, I can't think of the word. Old notification. There we go. And we're done. He's way above our level. We've got to get the boss. I do like the poison camo on this thing. Boss of Team Star's Poison Crew, Atticus. There we go. Okay. Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're the scoundrel, I take it. You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. A plunge into grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard. Oh my god, enough of the long load screens. Let's go. Ooh, backflip. Alright, your stupid skunk Pokemon against my fancy little engine. Well, let's lead with his... Oh, that's not good. I can poison with a mere glance, tremble, scoundrel, with that Pokemon, whatever. Oh, that's extra not good. Now we're gonna hold on to Pooper for later. I think Skeledirge is up. And that's super effective against Skeledirge, who is a ghost type. Oh, I love when I started using that move. Anyone notice that the bird became a microphone? Jeez, I'm gonna lose 2 Pokemon against... Nope, never mind. We got through 1. Okay, he's gonna send out a Reveroom. Which actually, no, I'm gonna keep out. Yeah, I might as well keep out Skeledirge, because Skeledirge has the, never mind. Only Skeledirge was faster. He'd have the advantage. Send out our Fire Rotom. Yeah, that's right. I don't have a ghost type anymore. And you're still a steel type. Okay, it's about to send out Muck. But I might as well swap out Rotom because its special attack stat will go back to normal now that I've swapped it out. Because if I remember correctly, stat changes, or temporary stat changes, are replaced when a Pokemon gets recalled. So we'll have a little battle here. I'm just not sure what I want to use. Let's go ahead and just try a Dragon Claw and... Oh, okay. And leftovers. Yeah, Dragon Claw is the strongest move, so might as well keep it up. And down goes his Muck. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Muck. And his second Reveroom. I will fight till the bitter end. His Starmobile. Okay. Nah, he's so low. I was hoping that wouldn't kill me. My thought process was I'd use, come on, brain. What move? What move was I about to use? U-turn, and then send out Rotom. But if he's poisoned and that low on health... Oh, shit. So the Starmobile isn't, I thought the Starmobile was, also a Steel type. Yeah, I'm gonna keep taking hits to my special attack, but you know what? If I'm staying alive, you know, I don't think I'm gonna stay alive that many turns. There you go. Might as well hit it with as much power as we can. Yeah, and I know his Stomping Tantrum's gonna be strong, or the strongest. I forgot Psychic also has the advantage over Steel type. So let's go with I don't know what word I was about to say. Let's go. I think I was about to say let's go with Stomping Tantrum. No, let's go with Zen Headbutt. Oh, that's cute. So now when I send out Claw Spire, if Tauros gets taken down... Well, wait, no, he won't get poisoned. He can't be poisoned. And plus, I think my Tauros is gonna tough this one out with enough defense. Yeah. Tauros should have enough defense to take the next hit, and its Zen Headbutt should finish it off. More a war of attrition, but what can you expect with a poison battle? Forgive me, my friends. About a year and a half ago. Forgive me. It took a goodly time to procure the required materials. Oh, sick. These boots are insane. Ah, yes. The move Flame Charge was my muse for those particular pieces. Oh, this outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal Aerie. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. And the way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Oh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world. Our Atticus is fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. It's time to put our backs into our battle training so we're all prepared for Operation Starfall. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself, heart and soul, to honing my battle skills. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed. And so, this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. Why am I winking? Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. Oh, gunk shot. Okay. Fires filthy garbage. AJ is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Atticus, my compadre. Seems this little fella has been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please, hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here, I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We've no choice but to defend our boss till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? Truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse. As with the rest of us, 'twould seem bullying was to blame. It's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils, our vigils from the bases awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and you've got a friend in me. Sorry, my compadre. I owe you a great debt. It seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy. But more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students were struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. I believe Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I may have been mistaken. Alright, give me my new fancy TMs. Atticus Star Badge is now yours then. I see. Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi Squad's days are numbered. Now, Atticus 2. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So, Operation Starfall, you've taken down all but 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. This seems like a good time to let you know what we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star, the one they call the Big Boss. Yeah, who is this person? Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anybody can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team disbanded, that'll be it for Team Star. Since the big boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the squad bosses are out of action, the big boss will finally have to take the stage. Now about your reward. I will transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. And make more TMs. Have your Pokemon learn strong moves so that they can continue to be of use during the operation. My supply unit rep will be there soon. That sounded like a pretty serious phone call. I wasn't talking to you. Sniff, 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 sniff. Aw, Koraidon has a friend. Aw, he's napping. So that mastermind you were talking about, Cassiopeia's mentioned them to me too. Team Star's founder, the person who's caused all kinds of misery at the Academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure the most in the world. I'll lose your treasure? No, I just... that's right, you need your reward. Here, take it before I forget. Alright, well, I'll be off then. Oh, and AJ, don't lose to those guys. I like her EV backpack. Alright, well, that was a fruitful video. Took down a Titan, took down a Team Starbase. We are just really eating at the, what, of 18 total gyms, or whatever you want to call them. We're through 12. So only another 6 to go. Next video, guys, we will head over to the psychic gym. Oh, that's right. I was still going to head back to the school and talk to... you can talk to the teachers and stuff. There's, you know, you can get items from them and just, you know, there's some cute little scenes. So we'll head over there and do those before I do my actual closing. But like I said, my plan is for next video for us to do the psychic gym. So I will see you in just a moment. And back within our hallowed halls. I don't know why I really like that piece of art. So we get to come here and look around, and all these people. There's people here in all these places who want to talk to us, including the hot nurse. She's my favorite. Just because we haven't seen the school store yet, it's basically just another shop. They don't sell anything particularly interesting here, but it's kind of cool to look at. And let's start in the biology lab. This is a character that you generally always want to come back and talk to. I have not done it this game, and I always forget to, but you generally want to come back and talk to him. Hello, have you gotten used to things here at the Academy? Yeah, sure. Even though I've spent very little time in the Academy, but sure, I've gotten used to it. Glad to see you're having fun. Have I been using the app? I'm the one who made it. Yeah, you shared that with me. Pokemon data gets sent to me. Helping with Pokemon research, catching new Pokemon, yada yada yada. And he gives you rewards for registering so many different Pokemon. That's his whole deal. See, I kind of like his crazy hair. I really like his design. His is pretty cool. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty good. Yeah. Do I even have 100 in this one? I really haven't been focusing on catching Pokemon in this game. I do not have 100. I think there's another... Let me open every menu in the Pokedex last. Jeez, I even tried to bring out Koraidon. I've only caught 47. Shit. Alright, let's see here. If I remember correctly, right here, you hit X on... Or you press the wrong button. You press... you press X on this screen. And again, you get... rewards for however many volumes you add. There we go. So you kind of get double rewards for talking to him. And to the art class and talk to the... I'm very neutral on this guy. Like, I don't hate his personality and I don't hate his design. I don't know, he's kind of boring to me. And I have a feeling, because he's part of the Elite Four, I have a very strong feeling that he's going to use Smeargles. I don't know why. I've not seen a Smeargle in this game. But I've just got this weird feeling that he's going to use Smeargle when we fight him with the Elite Four. Oh, hell yeah, I like Pokemon battles. Naturally becomes skilled, blah, blah, blah. Find myself pondering the day's strength these days, the nature of strength these days. Thank you for your input. And so as you become closer to them, I think once you have become as close as possible with the different teachers, you get, I think they give you a whole bunch of Terra Shards. I like the really buff home ec teacher. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. From all sides. Indeed, people from all over have been talking about how strong of a battler you are, amazing Pokemon you take along with you. Quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine that may be a bother for you. Home economics classroom is something of a place to rest in the academy students. Here, the delight in sharing the latest gossip, the like while enjoying a little snack. You come up quite often, talks recently, Master AJ. I don't like being called Master AJ, but alright. So much so that I find myself intrigued. So to burn to you, I'd very much enjoy having you come see me again sometime. Okay, I'm gonna guess, if he's an Elite Four member, his type is Dragon. And he mostly uses the Applin line. So he's got like an Applin, it's two forms of an evolution, and then a Fido with, an evolved Fido whose Terra type is Dragon. I don't know. I'm just throwing out a guess there. Oh, we can go talk to him again, but in the cafeteria. Hello, of Class 1A. It has been some time since I literally just... Whatever. You here to eat as well? Yeah, sure. I could eat. You shouldn't battle on an empty stomach. I myself am here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I'm observing the nutritional content of the food and the students partake of on a regular basis. One of the items on the menu here that I am particularly interested in is the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Oh, look, it's Mr. Saguaro. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Saguaro, I believe is how it would be pronounced, but I could be wrong. So, fashionable and cool. Really? Fashionable? Okay. Definitely something spicy about the 5 alarm sandwich. He's so cool. Definitely get the wild and spicy. Could I have a 5 alarm sandwich. I do enjoy the thrill of spicy food. No, have a peanut butter sandwich. Ah, yes, you suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich. I suppose I shall have to try one if you insist. That's right. We're helping out our buddy. Really, you don't like spicy food? I love spicy food myself. Like, I'm not even like a, oh, it's gotta be super spicy. No, I like a spicy kick to a lot of things. Like, I'm that kind of fan of spicy food, not the destroy your mouth spicy food, just, you know, something that just adds a little bit of a punch to it. Please keep this a secret between us. It became even closer. Yay, we're friends. I don't know why they're becoming why I'm becoming friends with all these adults as a child, but hey, man. Whatever. I don't make the rules. I have no issue with her design. I actually kind of like it. It screams math teacher to me. You perhaps have a question about class. Yeah, all good. No questions. Won't mind a little quiz. Flying type Pokemons are weak to rock moves. When a rock type move hits a flying type, what becomes of their damage? It's it's doubled. The correct answer is moves damage is doubled. Miss time. Oh, I see. One of my more energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn, dear. There's only one of me after all. Miss Time, is it true that you were a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come and see me anytime if you have a question. I like math teachers. Maybe it's because I like math, but, you know, whatever. And I said math, not meth. God. Okay, this is one of my favorite teachers. I think, well, A, I think she's hot, but B, I love her design. You know, I always notice the Articuno necklace, but I keep forgetting her belt buckle is a, oh my god, that's the moon Pokemon from Sun and Moon. I can't remember its name. It's a big bat. Well, you conduct yourself in class, get answers, yada yada yada. What's on her? What's the Pokemon on her bracelet? It's not a Kyogre, is it? Yeah, I guess I prefer older things. It's the theme of the game and everything like that. No, it's not a... How is it? No, I don't think it's a Kyogre. Yeah, I like that. The piece in her hair, too. Yeah, she's my favorite teacher. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that I think she's kind of hot. Something that I would very much like to ask your help with. You need my help? Well, you see, I do not want any of the others to know this, but I hear rumors of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region, or Paldea region is how it's pronounced. I'll keep trying to say Paldea, but it's Paldea, I do believe. I absolutely must experience the ambrosial sweetness for myself. You are the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth, thus I have no one else I can turn to for this help in the matter. Cannot go looking for this condiment myself. Let I destroy my own image. Okay, give it some thought if it piques your interest. This incredibly sweet condiment. I will share what I find with you as soon as I have more detailed information. Okay. Making sure I'm not missing out on any... Nope, okay. Making sure I wasn't missing out on anything else. And probably my least favorite teacher. Just because I don't like the swapping of language, and his haircut really pisses me off. I get, ooh, it's supposed to be trendy or what. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Though I do like his right shoe pin. That's kind of nice. But I hate his haircut. His haircut just pisses me off, man. Yeah, I sure did. Yeah. But yeah, from making friends with all these teachers, I believe you get a whole bunch of Terra shards from them. Nothing else to talk to him about. Oh, cool. More people to talk to in the entrance hall, but we will do that after we're done talking to everyone else with wherever we're going. Or we'll keep going down the line. There we go. Oh, look, an Ultra Ball just in the... What is... That's got to be a placeholder or something that just didn't get taken out. Because you see them all over the place in random cutscenes. Yeah, I'm loving the treasure hunt. Glad to hear it. Do keep in mind, no set course criteria. Simply go where your heart takes you. Simply, and you shall do splendidly. Expertise. I recently heard a word that escapes my meaning. It's slang. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Does anybody know what that means? Like, is that a real word that people would know? Or is that a... You know, like I'm terrible with slang a lot of times. So is that like a real word that people would know? Or is it... Or is it just made up for this game? Is that a little toxel? No, okay, it's just just a purple chunk of something. But I thought it was a toxel, and I got excited because I like toxels. I must say I am pleased to see you on school grounds again. Travel and adventure certainly have their place, but so does... but it does one good to attend class. Speaking of which, blah, blah, blah. You say enjoying a variety of classes during your time here at the academy. If I ask which of the faculty members... yeah, Miss Rayford. She's my favorite. I'm not going to say punish me, mommy, in a serious way, but punish me, mommy. Extremely discerning. What I think I saw Amelie. She was doing she streamed. She was streaming this game, and what was the name of a clip I saw? It was like, all the teachers are hot. Anything more to talk with you? Nope. Okay. Where to now? Ooh, another cutie. I really like the nurse. Well, Rayford's kind of got a trendy... I don't know, she strikes me as just kind of trendy, and I know maybe I'm totally wrong on what trendy is, but she just kind of has that nice kind of very, the pastel, very kind of light and airy kind of character that I really like too. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? Something wrong with you or your Pokemon? Is this your first time here? Excuse me. I guess you transferred in recently. Yeah, everybody's been talking about me. It's because I'm awesome. Apparently you fell off a cliff before enrolling. You picked a fight with Team Star. You started your treasure hunt. Come tell me anything. Yeah, so you kind of come here and tell her all kinds of stories of what you do. Drop by if you can. You become slightly closer with the nurse. Come in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Have you toughened up a bit? Well, of course I have. But seriously, you look a bit different. All the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me all about it. Wow, that's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just the school's nurse, you know? I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck, so here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry, I guess this isn't a fun thing to talk about, but you're just such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. I hope you'll still come to see me, even if I talk your ear off like this. Alright. I wouldn't have to do all of these at once if I would have come back to the school more often, but I sort of just kept forgetting to come back here. The schoolyard. Look at everybody hanging out. Hello there. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. Good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. No, you think so? Oh, yes, indeed. Just watching is enough to make... Well, maybe you shouldn't be watching children, old man. That's, it's a little disturbing. Told you so many times not to bother me here at the academy. Yet I am bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. Oh, maybe he's the dragon type Elite Four member, seeing that he's talking with the dragon tamer. And Salvatore's over here. I don't know what it is about Cyclozar. The more I look at them, the more interesting I find them. Is he hanging out with a Bidoof? Or no, that's a Pawmi. Or Pawmo, maybe. Take a look at this. Oh, yeah, it's Pawmi. This Pawmi really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? Well, yeah, use a potion. God. You're a teacher. Aww. How sweet it is. It's taking a nap. So I can't leave it alone without anyone to make this. Salvatore will just have to lend helping hand. Take care. Pawmi, touch and go situation. Merci very much for your... See, just say merci beaucoup, or what, or however the French word is spelled. You don't have to say it in all the different languages. Or like he said, merci very much. Like, no. It really annoys me. And it's nothing against the character. It just, I don't like the design. I don't like the way his dialogue's written. It bugs me. Maybe because I'm an asshole. That Pawmi was cute, though. Reminds me of my little kitty that's sitting here next to me. Oh, thanks for just calling me New Kid. Just notice she's wearing gold shoes. I don't know why, but I think they're really tacky. Well, and they also... I didn't notice her gloves were shiny, either. You know what? It kind of fits, I guess. Oh, yeah, you know, you like training, sandwiches, running, feed those muscles. Yeah, she's a crap cook. That's the joke. Yeah, tasty. Show your sore muscles tomorrow. Ha 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 ha. Yay, we became closer. And nothing else to talk to her about. Well, we got stuff at the entrance hall, biology, and she's in the home rec room, probably trying to become a less shitty cook. Anything to do in here? No? I think it's hot plate. Let's go to the home ec room. And fancy meeting you here in the home economics room. What a coincidence, eh? Yeah, likewise. So, well, you see, yeah, you're trying to get better at making food. Is all the food in this game sandwiches? It's like whatever that food was in Sun and Moon that your rival was so enamored with. See, I actually really like the curry in Sword and Shield. I thought that was kind of clever. Nothing against the sandwiches in this game. I like the curry in the last one. That was my meat lovers prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Well, no, you take all those, melt some cheese on that, toast the bread well enough, you basically got pizza in a sandwich. Well, I mean, what? It wasn't the sandwich soggy? No, you don't necessarily want butter. And like I said, okay. Now I see what he's saying. But like I said, I would have toasted the sandwich buns instead of letting them just be, you know, bread. I would have made it toast. Still, though, that sandwich sounds really good. I have some leftover pizza from dinner that I want to go eat now. Mostly because, I mean, you just said bacon, chorizo, prosciutto. Oh, so much of that sounds really good. Was she in here because she's got food poisoning? Or did she cut herself? Well, you know, like, not in a bad way, like, just I was cooking and nicked my finger. I'm hoping food poisoning. I think that's funny. Just try it. Stop calling me new kid. Duh, I don't want to get I don't want to get a stomach ache. You won't, probably. Meat filling and meat for bread. That one really messed me up bad. Meat filling, meat for bread. I'd eat that, depending on what the meat is, but young and thoughtless. It was last month. She went through intensive sandwich making training. She worked hard. Maybe you shouldn't be calling me a cute little student, because again, just like the art teacher saying he likes watching the students in the schoolyard, you're giving it wrong vibes. Yeah, am I weird for saying I want to play a Pokemon game where you don't have to make me an adult, but don't make me 8 years old. You know, can I play like a young teen or something like that? And I mean, I kind of understand why it's always children, because again, it's always Pokemon's trying to appeal to a younger generation and the younger demographics. I totally understand that. But, I mean, they've got so many people who are still playing it into their 20s, hell, their 30s and 40s. People who grew up with Pokemon. Like, I mean, the series has been running for so long, they have to understand that, yes, appealing to the younger demographic is fine. And I'm not saying you got to make it a T-rated series, but I think you could advance it a little bit more. Dude, Palmy is so freaking adorable. I really like Palmy. This might be my favorite, like, version Pikachu since... I really like the Mulga. I really like the flying squirrel Pokemon. I really like the Mulga. And why did I like Emolga so much? Not that it was a good Pokemon, it was just super cute. Blah, 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 blah. Well, have you tried giving it a pet? Because it looks like a good boy, so pet him. Or good girl, whatever, pet it. Yeah, I know, you're trying to teach me Pokemon language, and I think that's really stupid, by the way, but whatever. See, from that angle, I don't hate his design as much. Sure, you want to make him eccentric and give him the suit and everything. Like, I don't mind him so much from this angle. It's, this angle where you see the shaved part of his head, and nope. Yeah, just kind of finishing what I was saying earlier. I really think that we could take another step in Pokemon and really do something cooler with and like I said, not necessarily making it like a full-blown T game, but can we move up to E10 or something like that? You know, just not even modernize it. Again, just make it stop being so childish. Yeah, sure. Convenient that you would take the bait I presented in class. Vessel, a sword, a set of tablets. Oh yeah, the tablets that I thought were medicine, because I thought you were trying to trick me. King's Castle was destroyed. These 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. I think there are 4 legendaries that are in this game. I mean, you know, you have the box legendaries that are Koraidon and Miraidon, but there's 4 other, like, ancient Pokemon that you can find. Tainted by hubris and greed, yada yada yada. King called for renowned Pokemon wielders to defend the country. After a fierce battle, the incarnations of disaster were quelled. 4 Pokemon were sealed away somewhere in Paldea. So what do you think? Well, no, because I've been finding those weird spikes in the ground. Hell, I got one right before talking to these teachers. I think I showed it, as long as I remembered to leave it in the video. Truth of the story. If I am able to prove the story's veracity, I'll let you know. I became even closer with her. Alright, nothing else to talk with her about. Oh, why hello there. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought and didn't notice your approach. I feel I must apologize for what transpired in the schoolyard. Didn't bother me. This is very magnanimous of you. The woman who showed up is a dragon tamer and a relative of mine, I might add. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon-type Pokemon. There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head and lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. He made quite the show of it, too, swearing he'd make a living with music. I was really wondering if he was going to end up being the dragon tamer, or the dragon trainer from Sword and Shield. A lot happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. Oh. Okay, I get it. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at last. I've been told the current leader of the family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. Oh, but I do apologize. Perhaps I'm not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on at his own student? Yeah, you're a great teacher. I think your design's a little boring, but you're a good teacher. Yeah, nothing against you. Okay, so he's going to be the dragon-type trainer in the Elite Four. Hello, sorry you were looking for me. Went away from the nurse's office lately. Did you need something from me? No, not really. Yeah, why'd you come over to talk? Well, I'll heal up your Pokemon anyway. Okay, thank you. Here you go, little first aid. Really been having an adventure, judging from those scrapes and cuts. How do you, like, are they on my face? Because otherwise you probably couldn't see it because I'm wearing long sleeves and long pants. I guess it's pretty usual for me to be out here in the nurse's office. Well, I actually like doing a bit of studying. I thought I'd try my best at the health teacher certification exam once more. Yeah, good, yeah, good for you. Go do it. Well, maybe I am just a little bit. So, you know, thanks, Break time's almost over. And you'll be cheering me on. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Right, I thought there was another person up here. Oh my, if it isn't AJ. Please forgive me if this is an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? No? Yes, I suppose you wouldn't have been doing something like that. I'm sorry. You see, oh, how should I put it? Recently, there have been times when I feel as if I'm being watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, but by a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know. She's the ghost gym leader. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question. Goodness, if that wasn't an intense gaze I felt. If you notice someone with a sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they're too shy to come ask me themselves, then I'll go to them. But yeah, her sister's got to be the gym leader then. Wrong button. There we go. The Montenerva Gym. Montenerva Gym Leader Rhyme. A.k.a. the MC of RIP. Yeah, it's cute. Rhyme and time. I get it. Okay, so we go talk to her in the cafeteria. I'll talk to her here in the cafeteria if I can find her. Ah, you here to eat something? Oh no, I'm not here for anything food related. Just walking around the entrance hall, felt that intense gaze. Ducked into the cafeteria. Well, I thought you said you were going to find the person with who's looking at you like that then. Oh, okay. So you... Oh, okay, you were trying to go to a smaller area to maybe find them. Alright, that makes sense. Saw her come in here. I guess I won't be able to ask my question today either. I feel like I've seen her several times. Seems to be a student, but I get the feeling her question is not about her studies. Next time I see her, maybe I'll go start up a conversation myself. I could have been a little scary being here on my own. I'm glad you were here with me. me? You're an adult. Why do you need a small child with you? Whatever. I know, just why am I asking questions? Did we finally talk to everyone? Holy crap, that was a lot of people to talk to. Sorry that this and the last video were way longer than I expected them to be, with doing the classes and talking to the teachers and everything. But, you know, it's because I haven't been coming back here every so often as I should have been, and just let all the stuff pile up. But finally, we've gotten all that done, and we can move on our adventure. So as I said earlier, next video, we're going to head down to Alphanata to take on Tulip and the Psychic Gym. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you then. Till next time, I'm out.